Hey guys, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my Cancers. Y'all know my door is open, so I'm always looking at nature. So if I'm looking that way, don't mind me. I'm going to jump right in. I asked Spirit to bring me the energy of the Cancers, and I got the word disappointment. I got a lot of work. Like y'all, a lot of people who are constantly working, whether it's overtime or just a regular routine, but like your energy is like all into whatever you do. Yeah, that is a good thing, but when are you going to put your energy into you is the question. Now, if you love what you do, that's kind of different, because Spirit, God, the universe wants you to be passionate about whatever you do. And that sort of is putting your energy within you, because it's making you happy. That is what our God, your creator wants. They just want you to be happy within, happy within your soul, And so if work does that for you, then kudos to you. I'm going to be honest with you. The energy that I was getting wasn't that. The energy was more of overworked. You know what I'm saying? So, and don't get me wrong. It wasn't a bad feeling. They just kept giving me in my third eye, like movement, working. But we all know the Cancers, y'all are humanitarians, and y'all definitely love to help people, and some of y'all even love what you do. You know what I mean? So, kudos. Within that, when I did do a meditation, but the meditation was for me. Towards the end, though, I did ask for your energy. And I did get, like, confusion and, disappointment. I think I told you that already. I was going to say, like, I don't mad or angry, but it wasn't that. It was more of like, damn. And that is like a disappointment. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I wish this job would have worked out. I wish this relationship would have worked out. Like, damn, how did I make a mistake when that? Damn, something about documents, finding documents, So some of you could be looking for paperwork or documents or something like that. Also, I got like a new system. Like maybe you're at your job and you got a new system on the computer or a new way of learning something. And that could be like a little frustrating, navigating through this new technology or a new way of something. New people too, new hires. The new hire could be you if you got a new job. I didn't get that energy, but I did get, like I said, a new system at work. They even showed me someone like looking at a computer. You know what I'm saying? So, and gave me the energy of like a new system. And it's kind of frustrating that you got to learn this new system or something like that. But with this newness comes like maybe new people, a new boss, a new manager, a new something. So that's not for everyone. If it resonates, it resonates. Right now, I am getting a broken heart. Like the Three of Swords. I don't know what that could, the Three of Swords could be a loss of a relationship. A loss of someone, like someone transitioned. But I am getting like tears. And I feel it here. And I'm getting that song by SWV. Rain down on me, your love come shining in the rain on me. I'm not a singer, y'all. Rain down on me. I don't know. I love SWV, but that's not one of their particular songs that I know. So that is definitely coming from Spirit. Or maybe that's one of y'all's songs, or you just heard it recently, something. Spirit, can you let me know what's going on with the Cancers, please? Look what turned authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Because, some people could get maybe, remember I said I felt something new with the computer, a new system. Maybe you're the new manager. Maybe you are leveling up at work, which is great. Or maybe it could be someone around you. I don't really know. But this authority thing is this authority card is saying when you're in a position, whether at work, anyway, in the game, your hobby, whether you're, whatever it is, you could be security. I'm a security guard, so maybe some of you who are watching this is security or in law enforcement in some type of way. But they're trying to say it comes with powerful, directed, and realized yet receptive, you know, receptive and wise and loving energy. So you got to play the balance if you are in a new position, or even if you have a new manager or someone around you is leveling up. They need to know, and you need to kind of give that energy out. Give that energy out. Maybe not energy, give that knowledge out to them. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just don't know when they're being too strong, too much, you know. Spirit, what else for the I'll take that bottom one. And maybe they want me to keep that one. Okay. Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our hearts and into the world. Yes, we always have to have compassion for others, whether we like the people or not. You know, discernment in our hearts. Walk into everything with love and light. You know, walking in God's footsteps is not easy, but we have to try to make an effort every day when we do that, even when we're in situations that we don't want to be in. You know what I mean? Never have judgment over anyone, because God doesn't have judgment over you. Your God don't have no judgment over you. Coherence. The frequency of coherence support our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So your heart and your mind have to link together. This is why we have chakras. You know, your mind can't be like, and then your heart is like, you know what I mean? We got to kind of center ourselves. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. We have to center ourselves. You know, everything has to in line. You know what I'm saying? It is not easy. Trust me, it is not easy. Most days, my mind is over here and my heart is over there. So I totally get that, you know. But when I notice it, I talk to myself about compassion. I talk to myself about the frequencies of the universe, because the universe don't have no feelings. The universe goes off of your feelings. So I have to remind myself that, and that is how I align myself back to having compassion and having love for this situation and this person. And then I go into gratitude mode, like, Karen, you walking and talking, maybe this person isn't, you know, I just come back to being grateful for what God gave me, and it aligns me and it makes me feel better, and then that energy goes out. Okay, the bottom of the deck is miracle. I love this, Cancers, because I don't want to say that everyone deserves a miracle, but in the meditation I didn't get any of that like miracle feeling. But I do feel you Cancers give a lot of your energy. I do feel like you Cancers give a lot of your energy to helping others, having a listening ear, giving your time, your money, your space, your energy. You know, I do. So I do feel like you deserve a miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. I love that. I love that. I love that. Miracles come from within. Do they come from our angels and our God source and all of that? Yes, but with the help of us. Miracles don't just fall in our lap. You have to take action steps, and you got to have a desire or a want within you for these miracles to come your way. I got one more space open, so I'm gonna do one more. The bottom, again, heart chakra. That's your heart chakra. So some of you need to mend. Like some of you are still holding on to things. Some of you are heartbroken right now. Some of you are lonely right now. You know, I feel a lot right there when it comes to the heart chakra. But you have to start the process, and then spirit can guide you like that. Transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of ever-changing nature of existence and our lives. One more time. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. And that's kind of everything that I just said. I was talking about alignment. I was talking about centering yourself. Transition again isn't easy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because what is transition? Transition is change. But change is for everything. Change goes a long way. Change is everything, and change is for everyone. How would our lives move if we didn't have change in our lives? And this card mentions something about nature, like the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence, meaning like not just nature outside, like the seasons change. We are source. We are God. So we change just like the seasons change. So we have to adapt that, adapt it into our minds, into our hearts, into our chakras. And I always say, just go with the flow. Go with the current instead of going against the current. Asking, why is this happening? I don't want this to happen. Or sitting in like your mess, or delaying the process of change. Try not to do that, because it's only going to hinder you. Nobody else. Only going to hinder you. All right. I don't really know who that was for, but maybe it was for everyone. Maybe, you know, you never know. You could be a cross watcher. Maybe you're not even a Cancer, but maybe you're a cross watcher. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Who knows? But that is a process. Go look that up. You know what I'm saying? Go see where Cancer falls in your chart. Like what house. Because then you can know what to start working on at this time. The Psychic Oracle deck. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. This one I'm probably going to have to read from, maybe. So, but just the messages. It's all about the messages, y'all. Spirit, what do you want the Cancers to know out of this deck? I am getting that people are looking for houses or moving or thinking about moving. But I really got like a house. I saw a house, a person looking at a house. Like, but that's part of change, transitioning, you know. I always tell you I get big grandmother energy when I do these readings, you know. So just know your grandma, if your grandmother's still with us, that's great. But the ones your grandmother has passed on, she is definitely with you. With others too, but she is definitely watching over you. And very proud, I may say. That's the feeling I'm getting, proudness. Look, awareness, awareness. Be aware of everything, y'all. Be aware of this change. Be aware of this transition. You know, be aware. Start doing research. If you know that something's happening in a year, start doing your research now. You know what I mean? Be aware of your purse. Be aware of your locking your door. Be aware. You know, sometimes we get into a routine life that we just boop, 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 boop. And that's when shit starts to crumble. So just be aware. Also, this awareness is highlighting his third eye, you know, or this could be his crown chakra. You know, be aware of your gifts. Be aware of signs that God is sending you. Your spirit guides, your angels, you know, your deceased loved ones, your grandma. Be aware of synchronicities. 333, 12, 12, 12, or 12. I see 12 a lot. If I don't see 12, I see 12, 21. You know what I mean? So be aware of all of these numbers, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, you know, all of that. Because the universe is trying to send you signs. Spirit, Cancer energy, please. Anything else? Cancer energy. The first one that came out was an emotional loss. And this could be the 5 of Cups, I think, in a tarot deck, which is regret, you know what I mean? Which is loss or regret or feeling something in your heart about someone, something maybe that you lost, something that you're feeling in the heart chakra. This is why the card is green, okay? There's no advice there, y'all. Everyone has to take their time, you know what I mean? Everyone has to take their own time. Spirit is just here with this reading and these messages to try to tell you, like, we see you. We know you going through this emotional loss. We know, and it's going to be okay. Give yourself time. Have compassion. Remember that was the card? Have compassion not only for others, but for yourself. Let yourself cry. Let yourself grieve. But remember, we have a subconscious, y'all. Our subconscious likes us to stay dormant or routine, or our subconscious doesn't like change. You know what I mean? So right now, as you're grieving, tell yourself, I'm gonna be okay. This is not the end of the world. I still woke up. I still have a bright future. Because Cancers, let me tell y'all, especially when it comes to like career or money, y'all have really great futures when they're there. But you know, with your readings, it's always about the internal with y'all. It's always about how passionate you are. It's always about how, look at the word again, emotional you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time, Cancers, it just takes time to work on. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is doing like shadow work. It's not about like sweeping things under the rug, and I don't know where all of this is coming from, but so it's obviously coming from Spirit, so it's for somebody or a group of you. So don't sweep things under the rug, because when you lift the rug up a month from now, the stuff is gonna still be there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta deal with what you're feeling. You know what I mean? Cry it out, scream it out, write it out. You know, talk to somebody, counseling, a pastor, somebody, you know what I mean? Your family member, if you can, you know, and someone you trust. You know, sometimes you should just look in the mirror and talk to yourself. You know, sometimes that helps. Cry until you can't cry no more. Punch your pillow, blah, 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 blah. But what I'm trying to say is, don't stay there. When you finish, wipe them tears, fix those pillows, and say, you know what? Now it's a new minute. Not even a new day. It's a new minute. You know what I'm saying? Because Cancer, I'm telling y'all, y'all are very strong too. As a collective, y'all are very strong. You know, even if y'all wear a mask, or even if y'all have to portray every day how strong you are, but you really feel like you're weak, the collective up there, your spirit team up there, they know you are strong. They built you like that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. For some of you, whoever that resonates for. Patience and planning. Patience and planning. I want to say that was part of the meditation too. I got the word patience. Patience. So Spirit is just saying, and it kind of all relates to the card, y'all. If you're going through like an emotional loss, you have patience. Give yourself some patience, some grace. You know what I mean? But in that patience and planning, that's just what I was talking about, the subconscious mind. Give yourself patience, grieve your loss, and if you're not going through a loss, if you're just going through anything, if you're working too much, like I said earlier, Pace yourself, number one. Okay, don't overwork yourself because you're just what is that? Debilitating your own energy. You're just weakening your own energy. So don't overwork, you know what I mean? Whether you love the job or not, you know what I'm saying? Self-care is a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Self-care. You're working, or doing for others. When's the last time you got your nails or your hair done? Even the men, when's the last time you went, you know, and just relax? Bought yourself something, you know, you gotta treat yourself once in a while, you know what I mean? But self-care should come every day, you know? But you need to have patience and start planning. Write stuff down. If you're not going through a good time right this moment, have patience with yourself, but start writing. What do you see in your future? Your future could just be tomorrow. What is your thing that you're gonna do for tomorrow that's gonna get you up out of this funk? You know what I mean? Write it as if you did it already. Thank you, God, for waking me up and having such a great and blessed day. Thank you for getting me over my trauma and my fear and my tears. Thank you for getting me through baby steps, inch, out of that dark place I was in, or that annoyance, or that angry, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for sitting me down and giving me time for myself. You know, say it as if you did it already. Choose wisely. This is like the 7 of Cups in the tarot deck. You know, choose wisely is about, again, being patient and planning things out. You don't want to rush into anything. You know, you got to kind of weigh your options. If you got 7 jobs or not 7 jobs, some of you probably do. But if you have 7 options in front of you, don't go for not saying don't go for the most money. But my thing is, one might have the most money and the other one might have better benefits. One of them might be a longer ride, but they have more money and better benefits. So you have to weigh your options out, you know, and that goes with anything, a relationship, friends, family. You have to weigh your things out. You have to have patience with yourself, and you have to start planning. Spiritual union. I'm going to be honest, Cancers. It did come out reversed, but I don't think this deck does reversals. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't do reversals. So, but honestly, I feel like some of you want this. I feel like some of you want this more than some of you have it, you know, a spiritual union. But please understand, a spiritual union is about, like, because this is like the 2 of Cups in a tarot deck. And the 2 of Cups is either about somebody investing in you monetarily wise, and you're feeling so grateful and thankful for it. And investment doesn't always have to be in money. Someone just trusts you to take over their business, or come into business with them, or someone wants to sit down with you to start a business, you know, or somebody wants to invest their money and time and energy in you. Somebody could just be giving you advice about how great you are and what you could do to whatever. 2 of Cups could be, 2 of Cups in a tarot deck is mostly about like business and how great it's going with another person, blah, blah, blah. 2 of Cups, on the other hand, in a regular tarot deck could be about a relationship. 2 people coming together, loving each other, really have a lot in common, and things are going well. You know what I mean? To spiritual union is basically the same thing, but it's more on a spiritual path, that you are in something with someone, whether it's business, work, relationship, and you have like almost the same views spiritually. You know what I'm saying? I love this card. I love it. You see that cup? You see the gold falling around the cup? You see that? I love that. Okay? But what I was going to say is that your spiritual union needs to start within you before it starts with anybody else. So just remember that. You know what I mean? You on your spiritual path. You and you by yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more to even up this circle right here? 24 minutes on the clock. You might be seeing the number 2 or number 4. Look the angel number up, or you might, 24 might be your number. Ooh, ooh. and ask me how many cards flew out this deck, Cancers. I thought it was 2, but it's actually 3. But I'm gonna read these off to you real quick. Third eye chakra. I just was talking to you about the other card. Your third eye, boom, it's open. That means be aware. Remember your dreams. You might have deja vu. You might be a prophet and could visualize the future or something. Just saying, you know. But your third eye is here to see beyond what is seen. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, just like with the Choose Wisely card, sometimes you got to see beyond what is right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Hope. Everybody should have hope. If you're going through something, Cancers, and I do feel like deep down y'all might be going through something quietly, because you know how y'all Cancers get down. Y'all don't tell nobody your business. Y'all don't take your mask off. Y'all are just... Y'all keep everything within you. You know what I mean? Just letting y'all know hope is here. This is like the Sun card. You know what I'm saying? Like, hope is here for you. You know what I'm saying? Hope, again, starts from where? Here. Because that is where your belief system is. Here, within you. Where your source at. Where your God is at. You know? Material harvest. Material harvest. I love this. This is like the 9 of Pentacles. Money's flowing. I already told y'all that money is... I'm going to keep the hope card out because I do like that. Money is flowing for y'all. You know, I'm not saying y'all are millionaires, and I'm not saying all of you is flowing for. But most of you Cancers, y'all okay in the money department. Accelerated motion. And let me take that back before y'all like, I don't got no money, whatever you're saying. First of all, if you have any type of job, if you got $1 in your pocket, you are blessed. Please understand that. All right? Because there's some people out here. I just gave a whole bunch of change to a homeless guy. He had nothing in his pocket. So please understand, when I say you Cancers, you are blessed, you are blessed. All right? Accelerated motion. This is like the 8 of Wands in the tarot deck. A message is coming to you. Either someone's coming to you. I don't know why I want to say from abroad. Somebody could be traveling towards you from abroad, but I don't really think so. But it could be. Who knows? Maybe you going somewhere. Accelerated motion. There's a message coming to you about something intense. You know what I'm saying? Or if this could be traveling, this could be moving. You let me know. And 7 of Wands is stand your ground. I love it. So y'all gotta stand up. You got to stand up. At work with people, family members, co-workers, you got to stand up. I ain't say be disrespectful. Don't have an attitude. Don't come off shady. Don't burn no bridges. But let them know. You got to be assertive. Stand your fucking ground, okay? Messages from the mermaids, Cancers. Let's see what's in here for you. Spirit, can you give something out? What do the Cancers need to know from here? And again, that word, messages from the mermaid. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said miracle. But I do feel like blessings are dropping down on y'all Cancers. But I'm not really sure if y'all realize it. Y'all are very strong-minded people. And y'all do take action. Y'all kind of like take action. So I think y'all like, yo, I did that. Like, I did that. But you ain't do it by yourself. Please trust and understand. You ain't make no moves by yourself. That's what our angels are here for. That's what our spirit guides are here for. That's what Source is here for. To help us, to push us along. You know what I mean? So always stay in gratitude mode. Always. Spirit, what do you want the Cancers to know out of here from the mermaids? From the mermaids. Cancer energy, please. Thank you. Solitude. A lot of you are in solitude right now because of whatever this emotional loss is. That 3 of Swords that I saw in my third eye. The feeling of loneliness. A lot of you are in, not all of you, I repeat. But solitude is, there's nothing wrong with solitude. You know, as long as you doing something. This is where, you see how dark this card is? That's why you should, if you're going to be in solitude and be by yourself and be introverted, then at least be doing the work. You should be doing shadow work. Writing down questions, question after question, and answering your questions. You know what I'm saying? And releasing this stuff after you write it down, so that you could come out of this solitude a new person, new, rebirthed, something. Okay, you are going to get over whatever you went through. Whatever you're going through, it's not going to last forever. Spirit, Cancer energy, what do you want them to know? And yes, it's easier said than done, because I know some of y'all are saying that. Like, it's easier. I lost my job, or I lost a person, or I just got out this relationship, or I'm this, or... Yes, I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. But you have to push yourself. You got to ask yourself, do I want to sit in my loneliness? Do I want to sit in these thoughts in my head? Or do I want to try to get out of it? And then you ask yourself, well, how? And then you say, well, Danny Moon or Karen said, let me start writing stuff down. Let me just get a journal and write every day. No matter how you write it. Just let me write every day. Or let me try writing my problems or burdens down and then burning it. And see if that can help release some of this tension. You know what I'm saying? Breaking free. Some of you are breaking free from a relationship, from a mind thoughts, a mindset. Some of you are breaking free and feeling good about it. And if it didn't happen yet, it will happen by November 7th. I don't know why November 7th. You will be. Be spontaneous. And I totally get this, Cancers, because y'all are workaholics. Be spontaneous. Go on a trip. Go somewhere. Go to Africa. Go abroad. You know what I'm saying? Mystery is you tell me about that. What's happening with this mystery card? Are you kind of mysterious right now when it comes off to people? Are people trying to get to know you and they can't figure you out? You know what I mean? Maybe they trying to crack the code and you making it hard for them. I love a little bit of mystery to people. You shouldn't give your all and give everything to somebody after, boom, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But I don't know why I'm getting like the truth off of this card. I'm feeling like the truth is the truth will set you free. The truth is about to be revealed. I'm getting off this mystery card. Re-energize, Cancers. I told you. One more, Spirit. Cancer energy. What do they need to know? I'm sorry. One really wanted to come out. Cancer energy. Anything else for the Cancers? Thank you. Memories, y'all. Memories are great. Always look at them and then put them right back under your bed. It's all right. Memories are great, but leave them where they at. Contentment. Are you content? Do you have a job and you content? Like, it pays my bills. Like, are you content in a relationship? Like, you got to ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? And then if you feel like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just being content. It's been a long time and ain't nothing been shaken up. There's no spark. There's no nothing at work with this relationship. In my life, you know, I'm just content doing the same old shit. Then that spirit saying, what else do you got to do? What's your life purpose? What is the type of legacy you trying to leave behind? Not only for your kids or your family, but for you. Contentment is not going to get you there, but magic will. Look at that. And I know when I say magic, some people be like, oh, woo-woo, wands and fairy dust. Sometimes it has to do with that. Don't sleep on the wands, and definitely don't sleep on them little fairies, okay? But that's not what I'm talking about. Magic lies within you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Magic, when I talk about candle magic, all I really, for the people who don't really believe in, like, magic, light a candle. Put your intentions into it. Your intention is supposed to come from your heart. Like, I really, really, like me, here's an example. I want to dance again, but my body's so messed up that I don't think I'm going to dance again, you know. But with talk like that, I'm sending that to the universe. You know what I'm saying? But what I should do is light a candle and say, thank you so much for bringing dance back into my life. Even if I can't physically dance, I can choreograph again. I can teach a girls team. I can do something. You know, say whatever your intentions is and put it into the candle. Make sure all the warning labels are off of that candle, because then what spirit will pick up, or the universe will pick up, is that warning label. So do not have your warning labels on your candle. And always cleanse it with an incense. Always, okay? But put your intentions and light it and let it burn. Do not take it. Do not blow it out. If you blow it out, it's like blowing a wish out. You know what I'm saying? Snuff it out with a spoon when you leave in the morning or at night if you have to put it out. But normally when I put my intentions into a candle, I put that candle in a little bucket of water and I put it in like my kitchen sink, or I put it in my tub so it will not burn my house down. But you always have to take fire safety and do what you think is best for you. Whew. 35 minutes on the clock. Spirit, can I get 6 cards for the Cancers? I'm not doing a lot of tarot for y'all, Cancers. But let me just get 6 and talk to me about what this is about. And I don't feel like I don't really want to do tarot, because I feel like there's a lot of people watching with a lot of different issues. So if I ask for specifics with the tarot, you know what I mean? I just don't, I feel like y'all need overall energy. Spirit, what do you want the Cancers to know? 6 cards, please. We can start with 3. What's going on with them? Cancer energy. Thank you. All upright, please. Can we get all upright? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Victory, baby. Cancers, always. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care what you internally going through, and I do care. I don't mean it like that. What I meant is I don't really care about that, because this is where you're going. Victory. I feel 2 years. I know 2 years may sound like a lot, but they're giving me 2 years. You know, something's going to happen. Something's really great is going to happen for y'all in 2 years. You know, but I feel like I may not know, but you know. You know what I'm saying? I may not know, but you know. So make sure that you keep up with researching and resources and looking for different things and doing what you love to do. 3 of Wands, I say yes, baby, yes. 3 of Wands is I'm ready. I'm ready to take the dive in. I'm ready to do whatever I'm about to do. I'm ready. That's what 3 of Wands is about. Please, can I get some more, please? 4 more, please. Cancer energy, thank you. All upright, please. 8 of Cups, walk away from something. Once you walk away from this mindset, once you take the mask off and really, like, tell your feelings to you. You don't gotta tell it to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And really realize the potential within you, Cancers. And this could be, I feel, more relationship-wise, or even family or friends or something. You're changing, Cancers. Things are starting to fall out of your life, and then things are starting to fall into place. I love it. I love it. 3 more, please. Upright. 3 more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles again. You got it in 2 different decks. 9 of Pentacles. I love it. And I do believe this is you, Cancers, because this is an independent card. Y'all are very independent, okay? You work hard for your 6 Pentacles, so the universe says, here's 3 more. You know what I mean? So I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you are going through anything, please know you are about to come out of that. 8 of Wands in a different deck. A message is coming to you. If a message is not coming to you, someone's coming to visit you, or you're going to bump into somebody, you want to meet somebody that's going to impact your life in a good way. 8 of Wands is a really good card, and you got it in 2 different decks. So please, when you bump into this person off an elevator or in the street, don't act like, oh, I didn't know what to say, because you're looking at this reading. You know what to say. Okay? Why? Because preparation is part of life. You need to prep, okay? If this is a message through email, text, phone that you're waiting on, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, baby. I'm not feeling bad energy either off of this card, off of either one of those 8 of Wands, okay? But Spirit is telling me, you see how this one is? See how she's looking up? Spirit is saying, look for it. A message is coming your way. And it could be a simple message in work that you're waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Through an email or something. But it's coming. I'm not feeling like it's a simple message, but it could be for some of you. That 9 of Pentacles is looking great. Abundance. That's abundance. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, Spirit. Cancer energy. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the Star. That's right. This is your source. This is your source. Okay, your God. Your spirit guides. Your grandma. Your deceased loved ones. Around you, just around you, watching you, sending you loving energy. Like I can't even tell you, it's blossoming. Cancers, y'all have a really bright future, and most of all, your moment is bright. Even if you are crying, and even if you're going through a loss, some of you are still very, very blessed. I am feeling that off of this reading. Okay, blessings are coming your way. It may take a little while, but blessings are coming your way. This is also a healing energy card, okay? So a lot of you are in healing mode or about to be. You're about to be healed, but it's not going to happen overnight, and we need your help. Everyone, these spirit guides, they need your help. You have to want to heal, okay? Stay balanced. Don't give so much. You see how she is? Foot and water. Stay balanced. Try not to give all your energies to something. You know what I mean? Some of you might have a urinary tract infection because they're making me focus on poopon. Just go to the doctor. Urinary tract infections is common with women. You know what I mean? And if there's some men watching this, that is not for you. Okay? I don't know, because I see people gardening, and I don't know why I see people gardening. Fresh vegetables, you might need to eat fresh vegetables. Or maybe you do. Ace of Cups. Cancer, I'm done. This is an awesome reading. I'm done. Seriously. Like, look at the Sun card at the bottom of that. I'm done. This is a new beginning in love. A new relationship or something that you love. A place, person, thing. It don't have to be a relationship. But look at that. Ace, new beginning. Don't be so closed, Cancers. That's why I want to tell you, don't put all your business out there, but you know, this is a new beginning, so I want you to open your heart to trust, okay? And the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. The World card at the bottom of the deck, okay? A new chapter, a new season, newness all around the board for you, Cancers. I'm telling you, you don't even know. Ooh, a chapter is definitely ending for y'all. Wow, I love it. I want to give you more. 42 minutes on the clock. I want to give you these two. I don't know why. I don't know why, because this is an excellent reading. Spirit, what do you want them to know from this deck? 2. Only 2. You only need 2 from here. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. It says, Angel Raziel, wisdom, inspiration, Akashic records. So if you are in this metaphysical world, please start looking up the Akashic records, because Spirit is guiding you there. Okay, wisdom and inspiration. If you have wisdom, which we all have wisdom. Okay, wisdom again comes from within, but you got to do research. You know, wisdom is within you. Look at her. You see her, how the magic is within her heart right here. Boom. Wisdom is within you, but you can always make wisdom grow by doing research, okay? Be an inspiration to somebody right now. Even if you're going through something, it'll take your mind off of your issues. So be an inspiration to somebody. But I do feel like Spirit will be bringing you inspiration to do something new. Again, Cancers, I might title this reading newness, because that's what I'm feeling. One more, Spirit, please. Cancer energy, what do you want them to know? What to look forward to? Shamanic healer. Shamanic healer. Cleansing and attunement. Remember earlier I was talking about being in line? Some people need a good attunement. Maybe you need to go to a Reiki master to get in tuned, okay? I love that. And freedom. Didn't we get another card with the word freedom on it? Moving on and letting go. Here's your confirmation whether you should moving on and letting go. Yes, do it. Okay, some of you are teachers. And some of you are learning something new, a new path. I love it. All right, y'all. Boom. And then the last is the Archangel's Angel Answers deck. I love this deck. I haven't used it in a while, but I do love it. Spirit, what do you want them to know from here? You got to believe, y'all. You have to believe. Believe not only in you, but believe in others too. Believe. You have to believe in source. You have to believe that you are not making these moves on by yourself. You have to believe that whatever you're in, you're about to get out of, okay? Remember that Nine of Pentacles, all right? If your money's not good, your money will be better by the top of the year. I know that sounds like a long time, January, the end of December, but your money will be better, like after Christmas. Ask for help from others. And Cancers, I know y'all ain't like that. But sometimes you got to put your pride aside and ask for help. And, you know, wherever in your life, you know, that you might need it. Big happy changes. Woo, Cancers. I love it. Two more, please. Cancer energy. What do you want them to know? What's coming to them? Thank you. Thank you. It's up to you. I told you, you got to believe. It's up to you. No need to worry. I love it. No need to worry about any loneliness, about why this or why that. There's no need to worry. Whatever you need is coming your way, Cancers. You deserve it. Y'all do so much for the planet, for people. You deserve it. Okay? Now it's time for you to do for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, this journey. If you want to know more about your journey or your spiritual gifts, or if you just want to read in, hit me up at Moon Danni 1976, MOONDANNI 1976 at gmail.com. Please give me 72 hours to get back to you because my life is crazy, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Please press like and subscribe. And if you don't do any of that, please leave an emoji or a sentence or something so it can do something for the algorithms, okay? I love you, Danni Moon. I'm out.